Welcome back to Boating Journey. If you're new here, please take a moment to hit the subscribe button. It really helps us out and we really appreciate it. Welcome to Boating Journey. I'm Scott and she's Allie. We own 2 boats in the Pacific Northwest, but have recently found ourselves boatless after moving to southern Florida. We moved to be closer to different boating opportunities and the Caribbean, our favorite boating destination. Our goals are to explore the Florida waters, bring you some new boat tours, and hopefully find our next boat. So come along and follow us on our boating journey.
We are headed to Annapolis. Scott's sitting over there. And we're heading to the Sailboat Show. And we have not been back to the boat show since, I think, 2016, but we haven't been to the Sailboat Show since 2013. So we're excited to go. We're going to meet Beau and Brandy, Gary and Brooke, Colin from Sailing Parlay. Those are all patrons we support, and Onboard Lifestyle, who are from Seattle. So we're excited to go see everybody.
So we just arrived here in Baltimore on our way down to Annapolis. Going to pick up our tickets tonight. Going to enjoy the show tomorrow and Saturday. Going to meet up with friends tonight for dinner.
Yep.
And meet up with a whole bunch of friends tomorrow for all kinds of good times.
And we're excited.
So after a long day of travel, not really, it was only about 5 hours going up the East Coast. We're going to have some dinner with some friends tonight. We won't bore you with that, but we'll see you tomorrow morning at the show.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We are here in downtown Annapolis, and we are headed to go get our media passes for the boat show.
Yep. We had to move hotels, but that's a whole other story we don't need to get into, but we are on our way to the show.
Yes. So for the next 2 days, we'll meet up with a bunch of other YouTubers. We're excited about that, and take on some great tours of some awesome boats. So come along.
So Allie and I just walked in with our press passes, kind of fun. This is the first time we've been able to do this with credentials, so I got in about 20 minutes early. And we're just gonna kind of walk the show. We're not gonna bother anybody right now. They're still doing their morning meetings and stuff, but just kind of get a feel for what's happening before the crowds come in. Every year when the calendar turns to October, the boating world turns its attention to Annapolis, Maryland, and the U.S. Powerboat and U.S. Sailboat shows. Occurring over consecutive weeks, Allie and I have visited both of these shows over the years. And this year we decided to visit the Sailboat Show. According to its organizers, from a seasoned sailor to a first-time boat buyer, the United States Sailboat Show offers everything a boater needs. Sailors from around the globe gather on miles of docks in beautiful downtown historic Annapolis to experience hundreds of new and premiering boats, boating gear and accessory exhibitors, financing options, all while enjoying tasting tents and the time to connect with fellow boaters. If you are looking to experience the ultimate sailing experience, this show is a must-visit show.
You might be wondering why some of these yachts have names on them, and that's because we are using owner-owned boats versus new models because inventory is so tight right now. So you're going to see that probably a lot in some upcoming boat shows for the next year or two.
Allie and I spent our first day at the show checking out a variety of catamarans and monohulls. We'll be bringing you tours of our favorites in the next couple of episodes, so be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to be alerted when the tours are released. We even had a sighting of the Vagabond before she enters into charter.
Of course, the boats are the main attraction of the show, but don't miss out on visiting hundreds of vendors on site. From any boat part you may need, boating schools, finance companies, insurance, clothing, and more, you'll find it all here at the show. And you never know, you may run into one of your favorite family of YouTubers, like when we ran into Lynn, Teal, and Emma of Onboard Lifestyles at the Rainman Portable Water Makers booth. They are big advocates of this product. It's always great to be able to talk to actual users of a product and get their honest opinions.
You guys have this,
You
right?
have one of these,
We
right?
love it.
Do you?
Yes,
Okay.
you guys, I mean, it's been bulletproof.
Really?
Yeah, we're going to do an update on it because
Okay.
we're seeing a lot of water makers that have been breaking down. We're not going to say names, but it's like every
So it just collects your rainwater and then
No.
This is like a plug and play. You don't have to.
You pull it
install
out, you stick it on your.
The cool thing
Yeah.
is that this unit is already set in, so you can do a conversion kit, which is what you kind of want to do.
Okay.
So then we don't have to pull it out.
Gotcha.
Teal likes it just because he likes to look at the water, the quality control. Just because that's like a little tealism.
Yes. I think the highlight of this year's show was meeting up with so many YouTubers, including Beau and Brandy Sailing, Sailing One Life, Onboard Lifestyles, and Sailing Parlay Revival. Check out links to these channels in the description below. It was a bit surreal to meet and hang out with the people we've been watching for years on YouTube, like seeing old friends after being apart for years. We can't thank them enough for the hospitality and knowledge that they shared with us.
As our first day of the show began to wind down, we enjoyed a Patreon meetup with Beau and Brandy of Beau and Brandy Sailing. Again, see their link below. It was not only fun to meet and speak with them, but also with many of their fellow followers. It was the perfect ending of a perfect day.
Awesome. All right, who did not get one of our Sersha crew?
I would love it.
Yes.
Take one.
Yeah, what's up?
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Only
Thank
for the
you.
Sersha crew, for both you guys.
Oh.
Yeah.
Off for day 2 of the show.
Yep.
Yesterday was fun, and we really lucked out with the weather.
Oh my God.
Today's going to be 75.
Oh.
It's perfect. We're in New England, and the colors are gorgeous. And is this considered New England? And aren't you just the cutest thing? Oh my goodness. There's a dog. It's nice that we stay downtown, and we're so close to walking.
Yeah,
to everywhere.
we definitely, the way we've been eating, it's good to get our steps in every day. Oh, plus we have a couple meetups today.
Yeah.
So we're going to meet up with,
Colin with
Colin.
Sailing Parlay.
yep,
And then Brooke and Gary of Sailing One Life.
yeah, so we're looking forward to that. And we met up with Beau and Brandy yesterday,
And Onboard Lifestyle.
and Onboard Lifestyle as well.
Yeah.
Our second day of the show was filled with more boat tours, but the highlight of the day was our meetups with Sailing Parlay Revival and Sailing One Life.
Keep her away from Gary.
You got a full on, I mean, you've got 2 shirts on.
Yeah, this is like a skivvy.
And shoes.
I think this is Tom's. Because none of us have any jumpers, any hoodie.
No, everybody wants one.
Try to quit. We're doing it at West Coast Molten Road.
We had so much fun with Sailing One Life. At the end of the evening, we forgot to take any footage. Sorry, Brooke and Gary. Thanks again. We had a great time with you and Gary's parents.
Join us next time as we begin to highlight some of our favorite boats from the show. And if you like this episode, please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and click on the notification bell. We truly appreciate your support. See you next time.